If you are feeling stuck in life, then stop for a moment and consider this. Could the way you define yourself be playing a role in these challenges? Although you may know who you are, perhaps you have distorted your identity, pushing yourself away from the things you really want. In this video, we delve into the powerful concept of self-identification and its profound impact on our lives together. We will uncover how your self-perceptions are shaping your reality, and how to switch up your circumstances to be and get what you always desired. Keep watching. As humans, we tend to label ourselves and cling to these labels, often subconsciously shaping our beliefs, behaviors, and ultimately our realities. Consider individuals born into impoverished families where they are consistently told that money is the root of all evil, and that the wealthy are morally corrupt as they grow up. These beliefs become ingrained, influencing their financial decisions, and perpetuating a cycle of scarcity, unless they consciously break the pattern. Similarly, children whose parents suffer from chronic illnesses may internalize the belief that poor health is inevitable, leading them to adopt unhealthy habits and neglect preventive care. These examples highlight how our self-identifications can become self-fulfilling prophecies, shaping our lives in profound ways by blindly accepting the labels imposed upon us by society or circumstance. We give up control over our destinies and limit our potential for growth and fulfillment. However, the key to breaking free from these limiting beliefs lies in bringing them into conscious awareness for re-evaluation. Instead of unquestioningly accepting, "This is who I am," or "Accept me as I am" mantras, we must challenge the validity of these self-definitions. Bringing these self-definitions to light requires introspection, ignoring the ego, and critical examination of our beliefs and assumptions. It involves questioning the stories we tell ourselves about who we are and what we are capable of achieving, by shining a light on these unconscious biases. We can begin the process of re-evaluating and reframing our self-identifications in more empowering ways. Moreover, becoming conscious of our self-definitions allows us to reclaim agency over our lives and take proactive steps towards personal transformation, rather than being passive recipients of external influences. We become active participants in shaping our destinies. We realize that we have the power to redefine ourselves and rewrite the narratives that govern our lives. The power of self-identification lies not in the labels we inherit or adopt, but in our ability to consciously choose how we define ourselves. By embracing this power, we can transcend limitations, unlock our true potential, and create lives of purpose, abundance, and fulfillment. Did you know that Goebbels said that a lie told 1,000 times ends up becoming a truth? The same principle applies to your own mindset. Consider how often you use positive versus negative "I am" statements. Perhaps you are perfectly healthy and beautiful, yet your internal narrative makes you feel as if you are sick and ugly. Many people overlook the blessings they have, such as food, shelter, and clothing, and instead focus on perceived misfortunes. The power of these declarations cannot be underestimated. Spiritual teachings and scripture emphasize the significance of the words we attach to ourselves. The quote, "Whether you believe you can or can't, you are right," encapsulates this idea. Yet, despite its wisdom, few people apply it in their lives. Instead, many individuals tell themselves stories of misfortune, pain, sickness, and poverty. But it doesn't have to be this way. You can harness the power of "I am" affirmations to speak your desired reality into existence, by consciously choosing positive affirmations and repeating them regularly. You can reshape your self-perception and manifest positive outcomes in your life. Consider replacing negative statements like "I am unworthy" or "I am unlucky" with affirmations such as "I am worthy of love and abundance," or "I am attracting prosperity into my life," through consistent practice and belief. You can reprogram your subconscious mind to align with your highest aspirations. Remember, your words have power. What you repeatedly tell yourself becomes your reality. By consciously choosing empowering "I am" statements, you can transform your life and create a future filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. When you acknowledge that your mind is either your biggest ally or your worst enemy, it is normal to feel questioned by the masses. But why is this? Today's society is all about materialism devoid of any spirituality. Moreover, it is common to hear people say that science and spirituality are mutually exclusive, when in reality they complement each other. For example, the placebo effect stands as a compelling testament to the mind's extraordinary ability to influence physical health and reality, often regarded as a phenomenon where an inert substance or treatment produces real improvements in a person's condition. The placebo effect shows the profound connection between the mind and body. Interestingly, smokers are often mocked for using tobacco as a means of relaxation, where nicotine is a strong stimulant. Although tobacco is harmful, smokers only find peace by breathing deeply through cigarettes, which proves that something, whether useful or not, can help you achieve your goals just by assigning a certain meaning to the object in question. Another striking example of this phenomenon is the lemon experiment, a simple yet illustrative demonstration of the mind-body connection. In this experiment, participants are asked to engage in a mental exercise where they imagine holding a lemon in their hand. They are prompted to visualize the lemon's bright yellow color, its texture and its scent, inviting them to immerse themselves fully in the sensory experience. Participants are then instructed to simulate cutting the lemon in half with a knife, feeling the juice spraying out. They are encouraged to visualize bringing one half of the lemon to their mouth and taking a big bite, experiencing the sour taste and the sensation of the juice. Throughout this exercise, participants are urged to engage all their senses as vividly as possible, creating a rich and immersive mental experience. The remarkable aspect of the lemon experiment lies in its ability to elicit physiological responses in the body merely through mere mental imagery. As participants visualize the act of consuming the lemon, their bodies may respond by increasing salivation, or triggering the sensation of puckering in the mouth. This vividly demonstrates how thoughts and mental imagery can influence physical sensations and reactions, highlighting the intricate interplay between the mind and body. Moreover, the lemon experiment serves to underscore the placebo effect and the pivotal role of perception in shaping our experiences of pain, discomfort, and taste perception. It illuminates the profound impact of our beliefs and expectations on our physical well-being, emphasizing the importance of cultivating positive thoughts and attitudes. Embracing a victim mentality can provide temporary relief from discomfort, offering a sense of validation and justification for your perceived misfortunes by externalizing blame and attributing responsibility for your circumstances to external factors. You absolve yourself of accountability, finding solace in the belief that you are powerless to effect change. However, while the emotional payoffs of a victim mentality may provide temporary relief, they ultimately hinder healing and progress by perpetuating a narrative of helplessness and victimhood. You forego opportunities for growth and empowerment, rather than taking proactive steps to address challenges and pursue goals. You remain mired in a cycle of passivity and resignation. Moreover, adopting a victim mentality can serve as a shield against criticism and feedback, preserving your fragile sense of self-esteem. Self-identified victims may see constructive criticism as a personal attack, further entrenching themselves in their self-defined identity. Furthermore, the emotional payoffs of a victim mentality can have far-reaching consequences, extending beyond your individual well-being to interpersonal relationships and social dynamics. You may inadvertently attract others who share similar beliefs, forming toxic echo chambers of blame and complaint. This reinforcement of victimhood perpetuates a culture of negativity and disempowerment, inhibiting collective progress and cohesion. Ultimately, while it may be comforting to adopt a victim mentality in the face of adversity, it comes at a significant cost by relinquishing agency and embracing a narrative of victimhood. You sacrifice your potential for growth, resilience, and self-actualization. Breaking free from the constraints of a victim mentality requires a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths and challenge ingrained beliefs. It involves recognizing the role of personal agency in shaping your circumstances and acknowledging the power of choice in determining your response to adversity. Breaking free from limiting definitions begins with a courageous act of self-reflection, inviting you to scrutinize the narratives you've adopted about yourself and your capabilities. Often you find yourself trapped in a cycle of self-imposed limitations, allowing circumstances to dictate your potential rather than seizing control of your destiny. For instance, you might perceive getting fit as an insurmountable challenge, attributing your struggles to genetics or metabolism, rather than taking proactive steps to improve your health and well-being. Similarly, individuals from dysfunctional families may internalize a sense of unworthiness or inadequacy, believing that their upbringing has predetermined their fate. However, every dark cloud has a silver lining, a possibility for transformation and growth through diligent personal development efforts to break free from these limiting identities. You must first acknowledge their existence and recognize their detrimental impact on your life. By shedding light on the beliefs that constrain you, you can begin the process of letting go and embracing a more empowering self-concept. This journey of self-redefinition requires a commitment to authenticity and self-awareness, allowing you to discern between the stories you've been told and the truth of who you are capable of becoming. It involves challenging the validity of long-held beliefs and reframing your self-identity in alignment with your highest aspirations and values. As you embark on this transformative journey, remember that change is not only possible, but inevitable. When you approach it with intention and courage, let go of the labels that no longer serve you and embrace the boundless potential that resides within you by releasing yourself from the constraints of limiting definitions. You open yourself up to a world of infinite possibilities and opportunities for growth. Embrace the power of self-redefinition and step into the fullness of who you are meant to be, a radiant expression of resilience, authenticity, and boundless potential, to embark on the journey of positive self-definition. It's essential to take actionable steps that align with your aspirations and values. By incorporating practical strategies into your daily life, you can cultivate a more empowering self-concept and manifest the life you desire. One powerful technique for redefining oneself is to harness the transformative power of I am statements. Instead of allowing negative self-talk to dictate your self-perception, consciously choose to affirm positive qualities and aspirations. For example, rather than saying I am unworthy, affirm, I am deserving of love and abundance. By consistently reinforcing these positive affirmations, you gradually reshape your self-image and attract corresponding experiences into your life. In addition to affirmations, practicing gratitude plays a pivotal role in fostering a positive self-definition. Cultivate a daily gratitude practice by reflecting on the blessings and abundance present in your life, no matter how small. By shifting your focus from scarcity to abundance, you invite more positivity and abundance into your life. Furthermore, it's crucial to adopt a mindset of expectancy and anticipation for the blessings that are yet to come. Rather than waiting for external circumstance to validate your worthiness or success, assume the posture of gratitude and receptivity, knowing that you are deserving of all the blessings that life has in store for you. Another practical step towards positive self-definition is to engage in activities that align with your desired self-concept. Whether it's pursuing a new hobby, setting goals for personal growth, or surrounding yourself with supportive and uplifting individuals, take deliberate actions that reinforce your newfound sense of self-worth and potential. Lastly, prioritize self-care and self-compassion as integral components of your journey towards positive self-definition. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion, recognizing that you are worthy of love and acceptance, exactly as you are. Remember that self-love is not selfish, but rather essential for nurturing a healthy self-image and fulfilling life. By implementing these actionable steps into your daily routine, you can begin the transformative process of redefining yourself in more empowering ways. Embrace the power of positive affirmations, gratitude, expectancy, intentional action, and self-compassion, as catalysts for realizing your fullest potential and embracing a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Throughout this video, we've explored the profound impact of self-identification on your life and learned actionable strategies for redefining yourself in more empowering ways. By acknowledging the power of your thoughts and words, you hold the key to reshaping your reality and unlocking your true potential. Remember, as stated in the 4 agreements, being impeccable with your word is paramount to creating the life you desire. Choose your words wisely and align them with the vision of the person you aspire to be. Embrace the agreements and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. Now, we invite you to join the conversation by sharing your own experiences with self-definition in the comments section below. Let's create a community of support and exchange where we can learn from each other's journeys and inspire one another to reach new heights. Thank you for investing your time in this exploration of self-discovery. Take proactive steps towards redefining yourself for a more fulfilling and abundant life. Your journey to empowerment begins now.